When it gets cold outside and you've got nobody to love, you'll understand what I mean when I say there's nowhere we're gonna give up. Like a leader who cries in the face of a monster that lives in a dream. Yeah. Is there anyone out there? 'Cause it's getting harder and harder to breathe. And is there anyone out there? 'Cause it's getting harder and harder to breathe. What you were doing was screwing things up inside my head. You should know better, you never listen to what I said. Touching your pillow and writhing in the naked sweat, hoping somebody someday will do you like I did. When it gets cold outside and you've got nobody to love, you'll understand what I mean when I say there's nowhere we're gonna give up. Like a leader who cries in the face of a monster that lives in a dream. Yeah. Is there anyone out there? 'Cause it's getting harder and harder to breathe. And is there anyone out there? 'Cause it's getting harder and harder to breathe. Does it kill? Does it burn? Is it painful to learn that it's me who has all the control? Does it thrill? Does it sting when you feel what I bring and you wish that you had me to hold? When it gets cold outside and you've got nobody to love, you'll understand what I mean when I say there's nowhere we're gonna give up. Like a leader who cries in the face of a monster that lives in a dream. Yeah. Is there anyone out there? 'Cause it's getting harder and harder to breathe. And is there anyone out there? 'Cause it's getting harder and harder to breathe. Is there anyone out there? 'Cause it's getting harder and harder to breathe. And is there anyone out there? 'Cause it's getting harder and harder to breathe. trust. It's in my head. So I'm shaking out the rust. I think I broke just a little bit. Walk through the fire, made it back again. Lord knows I tried everything I can. Now I'm shaking off the rust. Bang my head against the wall. Try to hold a smile, but I'm sick of it all. Everyone with something to say. Better hold my tongue or I'll make a mistake. I get up, show 'em what I do, show 'em how it's done. I get up, never turn it down, never gonna run, I learn. You think too much, it's in my head. So I'm shaking off the rust and you got no trust. It's in my head. So I'm shaking off the rust. I think I broke just a little bit. Walk through the fire, made it back again. Lord knows I tried everything I can. Now I'm shaking off the rust. You think too much, it's in my head. So I'm shaking off the rust. You got no trust, it's in my head. Now I'm shaking off the rust. I think I broke just a little bit. Walk through the fire, made it back again. Lord knows I tried everything I can. And I'm shaking off the rust. Yeah, I'm shaking off the rust.
Welcome to another American River College Athletics broadcast. Coming to you live from beautiful campus of American River College in Sacramento, California. Today's game is sponsored by United Rentals, Ace Body and Towing, the Lincoln Potters Baseball Club, Grateful Bread, Super Taco, and Taylor Builders. To get you ready for today's matchup, let's send it up to the booth.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to American River College Soccer Stadium on the campus of American River College in lovely Sacramento, California. It is Big 8 Conference Soccer. Tonight, it is the American River College Beavers and the Consumnes River College Hawks. My name is Mark the Phantom Lowe. I am here with the engineer. His name is Riley. Matt Pearson is on the PA, and Brandon is our spotter and our scorekeeper and our clock worker. He's doing a lot of jobs anyway today. So we're all very busy here, but we're ready to watch this one between two teams who have got a win in conference play. The Beavers are 1-1. They beat Folsom Lake on the 3-2 after losing to Delta 3-0 on the first. As for the Hawks, they took care of Modesto on the 3-0 in a game that they had 5 yellow cards, and also improved their record on the season to 6 wins, 1 loss, and 3 draws. So just 1 loss for the Hawks as they are in their road white today, the Beavers in the home red, and we're just getting ready to get started here. Second game of a doubleheader. If you're with us earlier, you heard saw the Beavers come out and open up Big 8 conference play for the women with a win over Diablo Valley. Our thanks again to the great Joe Hickey, who was in here sitting in with us, and fantastic job that he did. It was great to share the mic with him and get his insights and approach to the game, and his Vikings fell 3-0. Beavers with Pickett scoring 2 goals for ARC. The key, Grace Kupka, also had 1. Kaya Pickett with 2 goals, 7 goals now on the season for the freshman. And we're just about ready to get started here. Referee moves the teams out. Beavers will be going from our right to our left, wearing the red, as we said, in the white. The Consumnes River College Hawks. Beavers 6-5-1 on the season. Beavers average about 2 1/3 goals, give up about 1.5. The Hawks, not as high a scoring team, just under 2, but they only give up 1 goal a match, and so just 10 goals allowed in their 10 matches, and that goes a long way to the just 1 loss on their record and the 1-0 conference record. Beavers lost that first conference match against Delta 3-0, bounced back with a very exciting win on the 4th. Last Friday against Folsom Lake 3-2 with a late goal winning it. Underway with the Hawks in possession. Kristen Brennis, number 2, and it'll be Donovan Rodriguez starting up front for the Beavers, along with Ivan Lerda and Milo Smith in the middle, Gustavo Rosales, Angela Bunning, and Hector Huerta. And in the back line, it's the familiar group, Fonseca, Prasad, Bowling, and Sanchez. Smith leaves it. Rodriguez sends a cross with the left foot, and he's got one over there. It's going to be off of the Hawks, and so the Beavers with an early corner. The Hawks with Brennis, Cruz, Ochoa, and Perez in the back. In the middle, Slaughter, Del Toro, and Harder. And up front, Angelino, Ramirez, and Locke. So the Beavers will get the corner. Aiden Fonseca, the left footer, number 2, will take it. The sophomore. 2 goals on the season for Fonseca, 4 assists as well. He sends that one high into the middle. Headed off by Prasad, just a little bit wide left. And it'll be a goal kick for the goalie, that is Nicholas Molinari, the goalie for the Hawks. The Beavers with James Tibbetts in goal. Defensive pressure by the Beavers, but a throw-in coming up for Ezekiel Cruz of the Hawks. Good crowd out here for this one as they trying to get a leg up on the conference. These Beavers trying to go 2-1. That one sent all the way back. It ends up on the foot of Christian Brennis. He works it with Ramirez, but there's Fonseca sticking the foot out and getting possession. Sends it back to Bowling, back to Aiden Fonseca. He's got Rodriguez on his left, but no spacing. Tries to go middle. Pulled down by number 23, Seven Slaughter. Sent all the way back to Molinari. Long ball from the back line, but Prasad is in the way. Tries to get in. He might get a deflection to throw in for the Beavers. Beavers off after this one. Actually, the Beavers lost their first match. That was Santa Rosa, not Delta. They'll take on Delta next Tuesday, and that will be right here at 4 p.m. So their first loss was to Santa Rosa, 3-0. Prasad defending against the Hawks, who kick it out down the left side. One-on-one. That's a cross. Tevitz goes up, but it's on top of the net, and it'll be a goal kick for the Beavers. So a kind of a cross-shot hybrid there down the left side by Consumnes, but the Beavers will put it back in play. It is Ansh Prasad, the sophomore, who sends it deep, looking for Milo Smith. Running it down, defended well by the Hawks, but still alive, and it's going to go all the way in line, and that should end up a corner kick for the Beavers, and it does. And we expect to see Aiden Fonseca, and there he goes over there, number 2. Bowling comes up to get in there with Ivan Lerda, Gustavo Rosales, and Angelo Bunning. It's going to be a short corner. Back to Fonseca. He sends it in there. It's headed out of there by the Hawks. Beavers trying to get head on it. They do. Going down in the box for the Beavers, no call, and cleared out of there. But Donovan Rodriguez possession against Brennis. And try to get around him, and he does. Tries to get around Ramirez, he does. Ramirez with the reach out, and we're going to have a call against the Hawks. Donovan Rodriguez, the freshman, had a goal in the last game against Folsom Lake. Fonseca sends it all the way across. Pulled down by the Beavers, send it all the way back, but that's going to be jumped on by Brennis. And he will send it over to Ramirez, who keeps it alive. Sends it back. That is number 8, Mason Harder. Hawks switch sides here to attack from the left side. 5 minutes into this one. Good defensive play by the Beavers, and it's poked up there. Lerda working on it. Perez defending for the Hawks, and it'll be deflected out off the Beavers. Ansh Prasad gets a foot on it. Almost like handball there for the Beavers by Rosales, but he gets control. Hector Huerta sends it through. It's poked up by Lerda. Ivan Lerda. He's got Huerta behind him. He's going to send it out. It'll be deflected, though. And up a header. Poked all the way up front, but well defended. That is Johnny Bowling. Daniel Sanchez coming up from the right back position. And Prasad at midfield. Very successful with the long ball against Folsom Lake was Ansh Prasad. Milo Smith giving chase, deflecting it, but that'll go over the end line. And that'll be a goal kick for the Hawks. So everybody just kind of feeling it out, trying to get their bearings here as we're just underway from American River College Soccer Stadium. Mark the Phantom Low with you, Rye the engineer, doing his second game of the day. So he's obviously pretty winded over there. And I have to give him a ride home tonight, so I'm already feeling nervous about that car ride. Nice ball handling by the Hawks there. Strong defense by Bowling. Number 22, that was Diego Angelino with a real strong move and to retain possession for the Hawks. They're pushed all the way back down. Del Toro sends it down the side. They'll take it, and Tibbetts will handle that one easily on a hop. Again, more of a cross than a shot. Tibbetts looks around to assess his options. That's a fly looking for Angelo Bunning in the middle. Angelo goes out with the header, and it ends up with Milo Smith. Looks for Ivan Lerda. Defended well by Ezekiel Cruz, who sends it back to Molinari in goal. That one behind number 13, Camden Locke. Streaking down the left side, so it's a Beaver throw-in. 8 minutes into this one. Got a trip over there, no call. Probably was inadvertent, though. That one is deflection. Rosales has it. Gives it to Smith. Tries to get it through. He does. But it goes through both defenders. Ends up with the Beavers in the left corner. Hawks, good defense. Shut that down, and now they come out with possession. Fonseca trying to stop Brian Ramirez. Bowling steps in. Right behind Angelo Bunning, so the Hawks pick it up again. Milo Smith putting pressure on the back line there. Resulting pass ends up with Bunning. He gets around one. Lays it out here for Rosales. Sends it over for Rodriguez. Donovan tries to get by his man. He does. Comes down the left side. Gets it back toward the middle. He's got a man inside. It'll go all the way across. The shot will be too high and wide from Ivan Lerda. Don't know if he was the guy that was intended to, but he was the guy that took the shot off the pass. Wide, high, and left. And it'll be a goal kick for the Hawks. Anj Prasad giving instructions to Hector Huerta. Moving him to Yari Del Toro, number 10. Fans still getting here for this one. It's a wild one, but Fonseca grabs it. He sends it from Milo Smith. It's headed back. Nice play in the back line there by number 25, Ezekiel Cruz, who got it back to Molinari. Could have been trouble for the Hawks. They're looking for Ramirez. Good defensive play. Comes off to Brennis. He gets Ramirez in the right corner. Ramirez sends it across. Top of the box there, 20 yards away. Still attacking. He has the angle. Tibbetts goes down and gets it. It's a nice shot on goal right there. And James Tibbetts scoops it up. Pressure in the back line by the Hawks. Beavers will switch it over to Anj Prasad to get away from it. He's looking for Rodriguez and sending it. And that's a beautiful pass. Rodriguez on the other end gets it. It's deflected, and here comes Molinari out to grab it. Anj Prasad, we talked about it last outing against Folsom Lake. That was a real effective pass. That one was on target to Rodriguez, but well defended in the back line by the Hawks, and it got back to Molinari. Deflection now with Angelo Bunning. He's got Milo Smith on his left. He's going to take the shot. It's deflected off his own man, Hector Huerta, I believe, and that'll end up being a chance now for the Hawks as they control it midfield. Going to go far left. They got Del Toro coming down the middle. One-on-one down the left side. Nicely defended down there. And going down the defender. The shot is actually a pass to Brian Ramirez. He heads it up, and Tibbetts comes out. The shot is in. I want to get the number and give credit to the goal. I think that's number... We will get, want to give credit, but we have to see which number we got here. 22. Number 22, that would be Diego Angelina. The beautiful header by Ramirez and got to Angelina, and he will get credited with the goal for now, and it's 1-0 for the Hawks. Angelina picking up goal number 4. They had 4 guys with 3 goals on the season. Angelina is the first one to number 4, again off a beautiful assist from Brian Ramirez. And the Hawks grab the early lead in minute number 12. Beavers looking like they're going to make a substitution. It'll be Johnny Air Garcia coming in, we think, once they are able to do so. Got a Beaver in the back. We talked about the back line defender going down. That is obviously the impetus for the substitution. Can't see the number right now. Trying to do this by process of elimination. Maybe Daniel Sanchez. So it is Daniel Sanchez, and he's going to get off with a limp, but he gets off under his own power, and Garcia will come in to take his place. Trying over there, trying to work it, get the circulation back so he can return to the field. He's one of the key backline defenders for the Beavers. Just a freshman, Daniel Sanchez, and his place taken by Garcia, another freshman. And we're back in action here. Beavers now trailing at 1-0. That one comes back to Bowling. He's under pressure immediately from the Hawks. Fonseca works it over. Bunning. Pass jumped on by Brennis. Nice defensive play by number 2, Christian Brennis. Ends up back with Cruz. Perez sends it back to Molinari. Beavers giving chase, trying to cause a error in the back. Del Toro to Angelino, the goal scorer. Gets through 2, nice pass. Brennis is going to send one across. Prasad pokes it out of there, but it's retrieved. A give-and-go situation is shut down by Anj Prasad. And he's going to clear it out of there. Got Evan Perez on it in the back line. Could have spelled trouble for the Beavers, but Prasad steps up, clears it out, but here come the Hawks again. Rodriguez pressuring. Del Toro. Fonseca with the body trying to get possession, but it ends up at the feet of Brian Ramirez. Fonseca shoulders him off the ball. Nicely played by Aiden. He'll send one down the line looking for Milo Smith. Defended, turned around by the Hawks. Ends up with Seven Slaughter, who puts it back to Perez, and they'll attack left side. Ivan Lerda on the defense over there. "16 minutes into this one, Hawks lead at 1-0 on the Angelina goal in minute number 12. Anj Prasad turns it around, works the middle. Fonseca going the short way with Rodriguez. Donovan against pressure, gets away from 2. He's got Bunning on the left side. A slide tackle try is poked away. Nicely done in there by Seven Slaughter. Going right through number 13, Camden Locke. Cruz came up from the back, and his try is going to go wide, and the Beavers will have it. Beavers off for a week after this one. They have Delta on the 15th, and then Modesto on the 18th. Delta's a home match, and Modesto on the road. Evan Perez controlling, sending it left for Consumnes River. Poked out of there and handled by Angelo Bunning. Got Garcia and Prasad with it. Pass is going to be a little bit off target, but it ends up getting to Donovan Rodriguez. Fonseca under pressure from Ramirez. Long pass finds its target. Poked through. And it's going to be wide, go out of play, and a throw in for the Hawks. 18 minutes into this one. Beavers trail by 1. Hawks just a little quicker to the ball in this first 18-minute stretch. There's one that's heading out, and Rodriguez is underneath it. Donovan uses the body and controls, but overwhelmed by superior manpower of Brennis. To Ramirez. Bunning comes in, pokes it away. Hector Huerta gets it back to Angelo. Fonseca trying to find Bunning, but it's over his head. It'll go all the way back to Molinari. Milo Smith lurking around in case there's a chance for some mischief, but Molinari has it securely in his grasp. Angelina sends it, but Garcia in the way. Nice play in there by, looks like that's Rosales. Or is that Lerda? Comes back. Long pass is turned back by Brennis. There's Rosales. Coming down the middle, we're going to get a shot attempt. It's going to sail up, and away by number 10. That is Yair Del Toro. And it'll be a goal kick for the Beavers. Beavers trying the right side this time. Again, strong defense by the Hawks. Ends up being out of play. Throw in for ARC. They'll head to throwing all the way back, but only Hawks in the back line. Finds Ramirez. Trying to make an angle with Del Toro. Bounces off. Bunning tries to close it down. Gets away from him. Send it all the way back to Molinari. Beavers trying to bring up some defense, but the Hawks get around it. Now they'll attack at midfield left side. Sent way over to Ramirez on the right side in the right corner. He's got it. One-on-one. Sends it back out. Brennis thought about it. Goes to his right. Defended well and poked out of there. Donovan Rodriguez on the defensive play, but ends up with a throw-in for Christian Brennis. Gets the return. Heavy on the touch there, so the Beavers will get the throw in. Hawks have been successful putting pressure in the back here against the Beavers. It's like Kevin Riveros and William Moulton coming in. Also Abdullah Ghalib making his first appearance. Hawks send it all the way through. It might be too long. Yes. Can collect it. Goal kick for Tibbetts and the Beavers. Subs are made. Milo Smith will be one of the players going out. Looks like we're going to get the water break here in the middle of the first half, but we sit with half of the first half gone. The Beavers trail this one 1-0.
Here at Super Taco, we specialize in authentic Mexican food. One of the reasons we are different from other places is that we make everything from scratch. You get a great value when you come here, large portions and quality food. Our most popular dishes are many different kind of tacos. We have giant burritos, different kinds of enchiladas, and the fajita. If you're ready for real Mexican food, stop in at a Super Taco. We'd love to see you.
Pass flung on and missed. He got him on strikes at 86, the off-speeder. Bruno strikes out the... He's going to look that way. Now he's going to duck down the middle. He's got a guy wide open at the 18 kid. That's Robert Freeman. And Robert's trying to make a couple of moves. He comes back to the 15. Comes down to the 10. He gets a block to the 5.
Hi, I'm Monica from Ace Body Shop in Town. We are a family-oriented business. We've been in business for over 30 years. We are located downtown Lincoln at 333 Lincoln Boulevard in Lincoln, California. We do automotive repair and 24-hour towing. Our phone number is 916-645-2859, or you can find us on the web.
When it comes to your home's maintenance and repairs, Jeffers Resource Group has you covered. Our handyman services offer a comprehensive range of expertise, from minor carpentry to drywall, electrical and flooring for property managers, landlords, and renters alike. We ensure that every job is completed to the highest standards, so you can have peace of mind. Contact us today to discover how Jeffers Resource Group can help keep your home in top shape.
Water break has been concluded. We are ready to go here with a little under 23 to go here in the first half. The Hawks with a goal by Diego Angelina in the 12th minute lead this one 1-0, and the Beavers putting it back in play to start us off. And they go long, looking for Kevin Riveros. He is defended by Nathaniel Ochoa, number 26 in the back, and ends up with the Hawks in possession. Slaughter and Martinez working the right side. Martinez, who had the assist on the goal. Slaughter sets it in motion. Brennis on the right, one-on-one to Slaughter, tried to give and go. Beavers trying to poke it out of there. They do. Riveros is trying to run it down. He doesn't have much help. He's got Ochoa coming up that right side. Not in time, though, for the Beavers. Going to give some pressure on Molinari back there. Sent down there to number 22, Angelina. Del Toro to his left, defended by Huerta. Rennes comes up from the back. Gets around one. Sends one in the middle. Gets his own pass, but the Beavers get it out of there. Trying to get a good bounce, but it ends up with Cruz. That pass is jumped on by Bowling. He's got it down the left side to Rodriguez. Donovan has one to beat, gets around one. He's at the baseline, puts it out in front, and goes across the front of the goal. Beavers could not make the connection, and it will end up run down in the corner by the Hawks. Great try, great job by Rodriguez there, but just didn't work out, and the Beavers will try to attack again with Bowling on it. Prasad sends one down the right side. Defender right there, but his header is pulled down by the Beavers. Moulton with the pass out. Cross coming over, and it is headed out of there by the Hawks. Comes down, Beavers get a leg on it, trying to run through it. Prasad coming all the way up as that pass. Fonseca trying to run it down, and he does, and he's going to use James Tibbetts. That could have been trouble. It's a really nice pass from the back line by the Hawks. Prasad had come up to try to contest. Pass intended for Donovan Rodriguez, and Rodriguez going the other way, was coming back toward it. And the throw-in coming up for the Hawks. Under 20 to go here in the first half. The Angelina goal in the 12th minute is the difference. Beavers with a beautiful chance about a minute ago. Rodriguez's cross across the front of the goal didn't find its target, so it remains 1-0. Nice move by the Hawks to get free. Sending it all the way over looking for Ramirez. Fonseca to defend. Aiden tries to cut him off. Manages it. He's got a teammate back there, but that pass is going to be picked off by Brennis. He sends it across. Left side, bodied around a defender. Defender pulls it away, and Prasad is on the other end. Finds his target down the right side, not really numbers. Going to send that one all the way back to Tibbetts under pressure, and James gets rid of it. Brennis to control for the Hawks. Sends it down the middle. Poked out of there, but Fonseca jumps on it. His pass gets through everybody and ends up with the Hawks. Good one-on-one defense over there. But Hawks retain possession. They're going to send it all the way back to Cruz. Beavers trying to put some pressure on the ball, trying to cause a turnover. That one gets through. Pass doesn't find where it's going. Poked out of there by Bowling. Prasad trying to find someone. He sends it down the right side again, but Perez is on it. Goes back to Molinari, back to Perez. Josh Collins leads the Beavers with 5 goals on the season, not in the lineup right now. That's sent through to Ramirez. Prasad is going to come over and clear it out. And it'll be a throw-in for the Hawks down the right side with Brennis on the trigger. Christian, a sophomore. Short throw gets back to Brennis. His kick deflected, and he retains possession, but Beavers come in and poke it out of there. Ramirez on the ball. Del Toro's pass finds its way back to Ramirez. He's going to send one. Looking at top left side of the box, poked out of there. Maintained by the Hawks. There's a deflection. And the Beavers will poke it out of there, and they're going to send one out here. But the Beaver falls down after trying to get possession and ends up with the Hawks. That was Riveros who was trying to get some separation, but slipped. Return pass, putting pressure is Riveros. Almost had that one away, but Ochoa escapes. Here's Prasad. He's going down that right side. He's got his man, but it's 1-on-3. Send it back. The left foot inside, poked away, and scooped up by Molinari. Got a sub coming in, 1 for each side. Well, actually 2 for the Hawks, but I thought the ref was calling for the sub, but evidently not the real ref. Now we'll get that sub, I believe. Looks like Camden Locke is leaving for the Hawks. Also number 8, that is Harder, leaving. The Beavers are going to bring on Sultan Rahimi, number 16. First appearance for Sultan. Fonseca under pressure. Tries to leave it for Huerta. He sends it out for Riveros. Kevin trying to keep it in. He does left corner under pressure. Gets it out there to, no, couldn't keep it in. And it will be a throw in under 15 to go for the Hawks. Looking for Angelina here against 2. Uses Brennis as a safety valve and gets it out of there to 7 Slaughter. And they'll switch sides as Perez puts it over to the left side. He's joined by Ochoa in the back line. Looks like number 16, I think that's Miguel Garcia, has entered the game for the Hawks. Prasad with it. He'll send it all the way back to James Tibbetts. Let's see what the Beavers do with it here with 13 and a half to go first half. Hawks get the header on it. Beavers come back with the same. We're going to get a handball, I think, on Consumnes River College. So the Beavers will get a kick here. About 40, 45 yards away from goal. So unlikely, it would seem unlikely. But they've got a couple guys with the leg for it. Sultan Rahimi will take it. He's got plenty of leg. He lays it out there, trying to get some on it, and just over the top. I believe that was Prasad who got the leg on it and popped it over, but just a little bit too high. And that was extremely well done by Rahimi and by Prasad, but doesn't end up yielding the goal for the Beavers that they desperately need here, down 1-0. Pass is taken away by the Beavers, but then deflected and retrieved. Moulton with it. His pass gets through. Riveros. And a poke out for a throw-in for the Beavers. 12 minutes to go first half. Spin move. Grabbed by the Hawks. Beavers pressure, but Hawks are going to get the deflection this time off of the Beavers. It'll be a throw-in for the Hawks, and we'll have a sub for Consumnes River College. Hawks trying to get it out of the back. Beavers on it. Couple of guys hit the deck. Hawks get the ball. Garcia with a nice play there to keep possession, and the Beavers will deflect it out, and it'll be a throw-in for Consumnes River College, as Brian Ramirez looks like he's going to take a break. Had an assist on the goal in the 12th minute to Angelina. So he will take a seat on the bench. It'll be number 11, Nathan Beltran, taking over for him. Beavers with a nice takeaway midfield. They send it dangerously into the back. Prasad tries to send one. It's deflected. The Beavers will throw it in. And we've got 3 subs coming in. We've got Jacob Collins, also Juan Placarte, and Stephen Macello will come in for the Beavers with 10 minutes to go in this first half. Beavers with the throw in. Beavers trying to get possession. They've got it. Going down the right side. And, well defended. Guy goes to the ground. We're going to have a flag coming up from the corner, and the ref's going to make the call, and the Beavers will get a kick. So almost on the end line there. couple yards out of the box. Beavers with the ball, with possession. Bringing Anj Prasad up from the back. Sultan Rahimi on the ball. Let's see what he can do from this angle. There's a shot coming up from the Beavers, and it's kicked out of there by the Hawks. Beavers running it down. They'll get to it first. Got to keep it in play, though. It's William Moulton. Good job by Moulton. He gets it out to Prasad, and it's too strong and picked up by the Hawks. And here they come with Miguel Garcia. And number 7, that's Aiden Vangelatis in for the first time, and he is momentarily stopped by Garcia, but gets it out to Brennis. Steven Masello trying to cause some havoc in the back as he tries to run down the ball from side to side. Nice pass in there for the Hawks. They've got it left side. They've got a shot. It's going to be too high. So not really threatening that one. So it'll be James Tibbetts with the goal kick under 8 minutes to go here first half. Just a single tally back in minute 12. Diego Angelina on an assist from Brian Ramirez for Consumnes River College. Dangerous ball handling in there for the Beavers. Tight quarters. And jumping on it momentarily was Beltran, but he loses it. It'll be a throw-in for ARC. Trying to get it to Collins. Seven Slaughter ends up with it, sends it to the left side. Beavers cut off, nicely done by ARC. Looking for Masalo out at midfield. He ducks the shoulder, tries to go in, and causes it to be put out of play by the Hawks, and the Beavers will do a quick throw in here as we get down to 7 minutes to go first half. A little too strong on the right side. Cleared out of there. Perez in the back line. Tackled by the Beavers. But the Hawks maintain possession. Now they're going to put it all the way over to Brennis on the right side. Collins to defend. Beltran with it against Fonseca. He'll send it all the way to the left side. He had Vangelatis out in front of him, and they're trying to get it to him. And comes from the left side, sends it back to the middle. Beltran is defended and denied. The shot comes over. Tibbetts will take it. That was Miguel Garcia on that attempt. And Tibbetts able to turn it away. Beavers take a pass away, trying to send it out for Masala, but Molinari will come up and get it. Comes through to Bunning. Back to Angelo. Fonseca working the left side. Now Prasad looking, he's got Collins coming down the left behind Brennis. That's where the ball is intended. And actually it's for Rahimi. Sultan comes out. Molinari comes out. And the ball is loose in the box. And Molinari manages to crawl back on top of it. And I've got an injury against the Hawks, or against one of the Hawks in the scrum there. Number 26, Nathaniel Ochoa, down on one knee. And a call for someone to come in from the side, it looks like. So we're going to just, Nathaniel's trying to get up over there. So they would bring the trainer out. So we'll just take a short break here. 4:22, 4 minutes to go here, first half. The Hawks up 1-0.
I love baking. I've been doing it my whole life. Grateful Bread was started because I needed a job. It always used to seem like bread was just an afterthought, and which was always kind of disappointing. But now, as not only people, foodies, and people eating, they're expecting better quality, and people notice it, they can see it.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Placer County's best-kept secret is back for another exciting summer at historic McBean Stadiums. Loaded with fun for the whole family, local beer, wine, and eats. Fireworks, giveaways, theme nights, kids zone, and more. Come join in the fun and enjoy small-town baseball with Major League Entertainment. Tickets on sale now at LincolnPotters.com.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Come on out and join in the fun.
Ochoa making his way off the field, get the round of applause and under his own power, but, making his way slowly out over toward the bench area. As we have a 1-0 score here. Ochoa injured in a scramble there right in front of the goal, actually on top of the box there, which eventually resulted with Nicholas Molinari, the goalie, who initially failed to capture the ball, crawled his way back into it, and took possession. Hopefully Ochoa will be okay. We've got a sub coming on for Nathaniel, and we'll resume play here. Beavers trying to put some pressure on with Collins in the back against Brennis, who's been instrumental in that back line all the time, all half. Carlos Robles, number 77, has come on. Finds Beltran down the side. He sends it for Garcia. Bowling in the way, and Bowling will send it back to Tibbetts, but Garcia's not going to stop his pursuit. And Tibbetts sends it up for Collins. It's over his head, but Masalo is right behind him. Keeps a defender off. Now another defender comes in. 1-on-3. We're going to get a call, which is going to go, I believe, against the Beavers. And probably rightfully so. I don't like to editorialize, but, So Robles is on in the back line, the freshman, taking over for Ochoa, and he will send that one down the middle, which Prasad will jump on. Sends it for Collins off the header. A throw-in coming up for the Beavers. Quickly executed to Johnny Bowling. Sultan Rahimi, inattentive there, lost it, and Garcia came on to poke it away. Slaughter sends it past Masalo, all the way into the back line there. There's a send down the left side. That's Vangelotis coming on. He's got an angle. He's got a shot. He's got a goal. Aiden Vangelotis, number 7, puts it in, and the Hawks are on top, 2-0. That is his 4th goal of the season. The freshman. And it's 2-0 in favor of the Hawks. I pulled that one out. The Beavers, it looked like it was going to go down to halftime at 1-0. And a long strike. Vangelotis got his way out there, got ahead of the defense, and just had a really clear shot from the left side there. Got it past Tibbetts, and it's 2-0. So 4th goal of the season for Angelino, now the 4th goal for Vangelotis. And the Beavers trying to get something going here before halftime, which shouldn't be too long. Hawks coming off a 3-0 win over Modesto to open up Big 8 conference play. That was on Friday. Their next match will be on this coming Friday. They will host Folsom Lake College. Beavers got their conference win against Folsom Lake in a very exciting 3-2 matchup last week. Here come the Hawks again on the run. Ends up with Beltran on the right side. He's going to send one. He's looking for Garcia, takes it away. Fine tackle. Successful by the Hawks, but Beavers maintain control, but that pass goes awry. Hawks bench galvanized by the goal, and then we're going to have halftime called. So after 45 minutes of action, our score, Consumnes River College Hawks 2, American River College Beavers nothing. We're back after a halftime break right for this on the Stones Broadcast Networks.
When it comes to your home's maintenance and repairs, Jeffers Resource Group has you covered. Our handyman services offer a comprehensive range of expertise, so you can have peace of mind. Contact us to schedule your service today.
American River College is a top-tier community college sports program that provides student athletes with the opportunity to thrive both athletically and academically. ARC Athletics is currently ranked 5th in the state and 2nd in Northern California. With over 19 sports programs, our athletes compete with the region's best athletes. Our diverse and dedicated coaching staff helps athletes develop the skills necessary to compete at the next level. Start your community college athletics journey with us. American River College, Sacramento's best athletic program. Go Beavers.
Hi, I'm Monica from Ace Body Shop in Telling. We are a family-oriented business. We've been in business for over 30 years. We are located downtown Lincoln at 333 Lincoln Boulevard in Lincoln, California. We do automotive repair and 24-hour towing. Our phone number is 916-645-2859, or you can find us on the web.
When it comes to your home's maintenance and repairs, Jeffers Resource Group has you covered. Our handyman services offer a comprehensive range of expertise, from minor carpentry to drywall, electrical and flooring for property managers, landlords, and renters alike. We ensure that every job is completed to the highest standards, so you can have peace of mind. Contact us today to discover how Jeffers Resource Group can help keep your home in top shape.
Got dragged there, and I didn't. He's an actor? Oh, crap. Who cares?
You got the rest of your life to be, serious. But
just tweet it out and then don't
And
really
then run away.
Yeah.
I think it happens to some of us. Maybe it sounds a little personal to you, but
I didn't want me to
yeah, I
sound
don't know.
that
It just
way.
maybe sounds like that. 'Cause
Generally,
fine.
again, you're a very bright guy. You
Yeah.
see right into
Right
my
through
soul,
you.
my friend. That's why I have so many jobs, because people think I'm funny when they're driving home.
Oh, I love baking. I've been doing it my whole life. Grateful Bread was started because I needed the job. It always used to seem like bread was just an afterthought, and which was always kind of disappointing. But now, as not only people, foodies and people eating, they're expecting better quality, and people notice it, they can see it.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Placer County's best-kept secret is back for another exciting summer at historic McBean Stadiums. Loaded with fun for the whole family, local beer, wine, and eats. Fireworks, giveaways, theme nights, kids zone, and more. Come join in the fun and enjoy small town baseball with Major League Entertainment. Tickets on sale now at LincolnPotters.com.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Come on out and join in the fun.
Here at Super Taco, we specialize in authentic Mexican food. One of the reasons we are different from other places is that we make everything from scratch. You get a great value when you come here, large portions and quality food. Our most popular dishes are many different kind of tacos. We have giant burritos, different kinds of enchiladas, and the fajita. If you're ready for real Mexican food, stop in at a Super Taco. We love to see you.
Pass swung on and missed. He got him on strikes at 86, the off-speeder. Bruno strikes out the... He's going to look that way. Now he's going to duck down the middle. He's got a guy wide open at the 18 kidder. That's Robert Freeman. And Robert's trying to make a couple of moves. He comes back to the 15, comes down to the 10. He gets a block to the 5.
When it comes to your home's maintenance and repairs, Jeffers Resource Group has you covered. Our handyman services offer a comprehensive range of expertise so you can have peace of mind. Contact us to schedule your service today.
American River College is a top-tier community college sports program that provides student athletes with the opportunity to thrive both athletically and academically. ARC Athletics is currently ranked 5th in the state and 2nd in Northern California. With over 19 sports programs, our athletes compete with the region's best athletes. Our diverse and dedicated coaching staff helps athletes develop the skills necessary to compete at the next level. Start your community college athletics journey with us. American River College, Sacramento's best athletic program. Go Beavers.
Hi, I'm Monica from Ace Body Shop in Telling. We are a family-oriented business. We've been in business for over 30 years. We are located downtown Lincoln at 333 Lincoln Boulevard in Lincoln, California. We do automotive repair and 24-hour towing. Our phone number is 916-645-2859, or you can find us on the web.
When it comes to your home's maintenance and repairs, Jeffers Resource Group has you covered. Our handyman services offer a comprehensive range of expertise, from minor carpentry to drywall, electrical and flooring for property managers, landlords, and renters alike. We ensure that every job is completed to the highest standards, so you can have peace of mind. Contact us today to discover how Jeffers Resource Group can help keep your home in top shape.
Got dragged there, and I didn't. He's an actor. Oh crap! Who cares?
You got the rest of your life to be, serious. But
Just tweet it out and then don't
And
really
then run
respond.
away.
Yeah.
No, I think it happens to some of us. Maybe it sounds a little personal to you, but
I'm not. I didn't want me.
yeah,
to
I don't
sound
know.
that
It just
way.
maybe sounds like that. 'Cause I
Generally,
know
Fine.
again, you're a very bright guy. You
Yeah.
see right into
Right
my
through
soul,
you.
my friend. That's why I have so many jobs, because people think I'm funny when they're driving home.
Oh, I love baking. I've been doing it my whole life. Grateful Bread was started because I needed the job. It always used to seem like bread was just an afterthought, and which was always kind of disappointing. But now, as not only people, foodies and people eating, they're expecting better quality, and people notice it, they can see it.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Placer County's best-kept secret is back for another exciting summer at historic McBean Stadiums. Loaded with fun for the whole family, local beer, wine, and eats. Fireworks, giveaways, theme nights, kids zone, and more. Come join in the fun and enjoy small-town baseball with Major League Entertainment. Tickets on sale now at LincolnPotters.com.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Come on out and join in the fun.
Here at Super Taco, we specialize in authentic Mexican food. One of the reasons we are different from other places is that we make everything from scratch. You get a great value when you come here, large portions and quality food. Our most popular dishes are many different kind of tacos. We have giant burritos, different kinds of enchiladas, and the fajita. If you're ready for real Mexican food, stop in at a Super Taco. We love to see you.
Fast swung on and missed. He got him on strikes at 86, the off-speeder. Bruno strikes out the... He's going to look that way. Now he's going to duck down the middle. He's got a guy wide open at the 18 kid. That's Robert Freeman. And Robert's trying to make a couple of moves. He comes back to the 15. Comes down to the 10. He gets a block to the 5.
When it comes to your home's maintenance and repairs, Jeffers Resource Group has you covered. Our handyman services offer a comprehensive range of expertise so you can have peace of mind. Contact us to schedule your service today.
American River College is a top-tier community college sports program that provides student athletes with the opportunity to thrive both athletically and academically. ARC Athletics is currently ranked 5th in the state and 2nd in Northern California. With over 19 sports programs, our athletes compete with the region's best athletes. Our diverse and dedicated coaching staff helps athletes develop the skills necessary to compete at the next level. Start your community college athletics journey with us. American River College, Sacramento's best athletic program. Go Beavers.
Hi, I'm Monica from Ace Body Shop in Telling. We are a family-oriented business. We've been in business for over 30 years. We are located downtown Lincoln at 333 Lincoln Boulevard in Lincoln, California. We do automotive repair and 24-hour towing. Our phone number is 916-645-2859, or you can find us on the web.
When it comes to your home's maintenance and repairs, Jeffers Resource Group has you covered. Our handyman services offer a comprehensive range of expertise, from minor carpentry to drywall, electrical and flooring for property managers, landlords, and renters alike. We ensure that every job is completed to the highest standards, so you can have peace of mind. Contact us today to discover how Jeffers Resource Group can help keep your home in top shape.
Got dragged there, and I didn't. He's an actor. Oh crap! Who cares?
You got the rest of your life to be, serious. But
Just tweet it out and then don't
And
really
then run away.
Yeah.
I think it happens to some of us. Maybe it sounds a little personal to you, but
I'm not. I didn't want me.
yeah,
to
I don't
sound
know.
that
It just
way.
maybe sounds like that. 'Cause
Generally,
Fine.
again, you're a very bright guy. You
Yeah.
see right into
Right
my
through
soul,
you.
my friend. That's why I have so many jobs, because people think I'm funny when they're driving home.
Oh, I love baking. I've been doing it my whole life. Grateful Bread was started because I needed the job. It always used to seem like bread was just an afterthought, and which was always kind of disappointing. But now, as not only people, foodies and people eating, they're expecting better quality, and people notice it, they can see it.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Placer County's best-kept secret is back for another exciting summer at historic McBean Stadiums. Loaded with fun for the whole family, local beer, wine, and eats. Fireworks, giveaways, theme nights, kids zone, and more. Come join in the fun and enjoy small town baseball with Major League Entertainment. Tickets on sale now at LincolnPotters.com.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Come on out and join in the fun.
Back for half number 2 between the Hawks of Consumnes River College and the Beavers of American River College. Hawks 1, Beavers nothing. It was a 12-minute goal by Diego Angelina off an assist from Brian Martinez that did the trick. And we are just about ready to get it started. Beavers going from our left to our right. They will put it in play here. Hans Prasad's going to send it all the way down there. Looking for Milo Smith, it looks like. And cleared out of there. Beavers do maintain possession, though. Out to the middle. Nice give and go play by the Beavers and the deflection on it. Milo Smith's going to take a shot, and it is off the bar. Oh, my gosh. I was off of Molinari, off the upright, and the Beavers almost tied it in minute number 1 here in the second half. Just that close. And we'd have been all knotted up, but not the case. Like Joaquin Luna, number 18, is on to start the second half for the Hawks. Beavers with the near miss, trying to get possession back. They do, and the pass is going to go too far, it looks like. And it'll be a throw-in for the Hawks. Beavers trying to turn it around again. Again poked out, and this time it'll be a Beaver throw-in. Little energized by that near miss. Right off the goalie, off the upright, and just on the wrong side. Defensive pressure results in a foul called on the Hawks. It'll be a free kick for the Beavers, about 30 yards away left side. Let's see who we had. We have either Fonseca or sometimes Sultan Rahimi will take that. William Moulton looks like he will do the honors, number 22, the freshman. Got a lot of air underneath it. Header trying to get on it. Prasado run it down on the right side. Tries to get around the corner, poked out of there, but it should end up a Beaver corner. Traditionally taken by Aiden Fonseca, and he is headed that way. Is that Donovan Rodriguez going over there? So Rodriguez will do the honors from the right corner. Beavers trying to knot this one up at 1. Headed out of there beautifully by the Hawks. Beavers trying to run it down to maintain possession. Sent back in. Milo Smith tried to get at it. Deflected by Bunning. Poked out of there and then taken by the Hawks. And they come out under extreme pressure from the Beavers, which results in a takeaway. That one sent for Milo Smith down the side. It's going to be Molinari coming out to put it out of play. No, he actually finds a target. Nicely done by Molinari from the goal. And it ends up with the Hawks in control. Throw in for Consumnes River. Looks like Miguel Garcia, Joaquin Luna, the front line for the Hawks in this second half. At least part of it is that one sent out to Garcia, but his pass taken away. Prasad sends it low though. It skids underneath the defender and out of play, and the Hawks will throw it in. Trying to find Luna over here. He's got it one-on-one. Cuts back. He's got a shot. He takes it. It's deflected. He's come at it again. Again poked out of there. And now here come the Hawks on the right side. Beavers closing out defensively around and poked out of there again. So a couple of good attacks by Consumnes River. Another deflection by Lerda this time. And it is back to Slaughter. Saves it at midfield. Sends it. Beautiful pass down the line. It stays in. And Luna with a spin move will attack from the left wing. Looks across the front. Pass is deflected and scooped up by James Tibbetts. Prasad. Rosales controls against pressure. Prasad's going to send it back to Tibbetts, who will switch sides on it. Taken away, sent to Miguel Garcia down the middle. He's going to take a pass to Luna, who has it, but he is under pressure. Luna's spin move, stopped. Ezekiel Cruz came all the way up and tries to slide tackle, but it'll end up being the Beavers. Let's see who that's off of. It'll throw in for ARC. Hector Huerta doing the honors to Bunning. Foul called on the Hawks. Rosales puts it into play quickly. Another foul on the Hawks. As we mentioned, 5 yellows for them in their win over Modesto. No yellow cards or anything like that today. But playing an aggressive brand of soccer. And the Beavers will have a kick. The referee's going to have a word with one of the Hawks. Beavers will put it in play from about 40 yards away. Johnny Bowling looks to be taking the kick as the referee's going to pace the 10 paces. Kind of like an old Dodge City, you know. And we are finally ready. Headed out of there beautifully by the Hawks. Beavers trying to run it down, though. Under pressure, it was Angelo Bunning, and he sends it all the way back to Tibbetts. Poked out by the Hawks. Beavers have to go out behind the shed to pick that one up. One nothing Hawks. Only score the game back in the 12th minute. Cruz with the takeaway. Huerta defending against Luna. And it goes out. Prasad's header is taken away by the Hawks. Coming down is that's Rodrigo Fernandez, number 86, who's now in the game, along with Luna. Good defensive play by the Beavers to take it away. Trying to get it up there and finding a target, but it will be the Hawks who get back. Send that one out here for Luna. Spin move. He's going to poke it out. Shot attempt by number 14. That is Ramirez. Deflected. Again deflected. Cruz on the ball. Slaughter controls. Sends it down the middle. It's walled off by the Beavers and poked away. And that's going to be a corner for the Hawks. And Miguel Garcia will be taking the corner. Was Brian Ramirez the intended receiver, the intended target on that one? And Garcia will take it. A little bit too long, headed out of there by the Beavers. Going to take a shot, deflected. ARC getting it out of there. On the run down the left side, 1-on-4. Don't have the numbers, but have the ball. And a slide tackle there, and we're going to get a call against the Hawks again. And I believe we're going to get a yellow. Yes, we will get a yellow card. So number 86, Rodrigo Fernandez, will get the call. And the Beavers again about 45 yards away. Last time, it was Johnny Bowling who took it. Headed out of there that time by. The Hawks headed all the way back to Molinari in goal. And he's going to send it with the throw out here to the left side. He's got a couple of guys on the left side. He's got a little open space from Cruz, and Cruz will send it back to the right, but it should be taken by Garcia. Beavers have it at midfield. And send it back into the backfield against pressure. Got Rosales in the middle. Gestapo is going to send it over to Hector Huerta and closing down. Slide tackle attempt by Luna. Couldn't get it, and Huerta sends it down looking for Milo Smith, it looks like, but cleared out back to the goal, and Smith pursues, but the Hawks maintain. Trying for Luna again on this left side. His pass, it looks like they're going to be a foul on Huerta on that one as Luna hits the ground. Ezekiel Cruz, the freshman defender, will get it into play and get it back. Luna again, this time he gets past Huerta. He's got Ramirez. Pass through, poked away by the Beavers. Nicely done, but coming up on it is going to be Slaughter. His pass taken away and sent deep, but no Beavers at midfield, so it'll be Evan Perez. Sends it all the way back to Luna. Nice pass by Perez. Luna doesn't handle. Kicks it back to Cruz. Cruz has a shot. He gets it through, but Tibbetts scoops it up. Ezekiel Cruz with the attempt. Tibbetts with the save. Quick defensive pressure by the Hawks in the back. Beavers get it out up here. Goes back to Prasad, then to Rosales. He's got Huerta on the right side. He's going to go back left to Bowling. Bowling sends it down that left side. Finds a guy, but not handled. And it goes out of play. Pass was on target, not able to be handled. We're going to sub coming in for, it looks like, for the Hawks. Looks like Garcia will go out. Number 10, Yair Del Toro coming back in. Del Toro in possession, midfield. Beavers defense coming back. Half hour to go in this one, minute 61 right here. Beautiful handling by Cruz, but ball was out. Throw in for ARC. Hector Huerta back to Prasad. To Gianni Bowling. That one's going to come all the way back. Could be Tibbetts, but it ends up with Prasad. He's got a little bit of room here. He's got Huerta down the right side. He's got Milo Smith, his intended target. Defensively, the Hawks are on it, and it goes out of play. Attacking from the back. Pass up the middle to Brian Ramirez. Prasad is on it, takes it away. And Bowling to Key. That pass is going to go back, and Prasad's going to have to get there first, but no, he doesn't. It's Luna, lays it off. Defense is back, laid off again. The shot is good in the back of the goal. Misplay in the back line by the Beavers ended up in two good passes from the Hawks. And I think it was at number 11. I believe it was Nathan Beltran who put it in. So Beltran scores the second goal. Good passing by the Hawks. They had the first pass, didn't really have a shot, just immediately dashed it off for the second pass, and Beltran put it in off a deflection, off of Tibbetts, but found the back of the net. He was trying to attack down that line, but out of play. And a throw in for the Hawks, as it's now a 2-0 hole. 3-0. That's right. We had the 12th minute Angelino, 45th minute Vangelatis, and then Beltran in the 63rd. On the attack again, it's Luna down the left side. Cruz gets it to the middle. Fernandez to Luna, poked away in the back line by the Beavers, so a throw-in coming up. Cruz maintains with Luna. Double teamed and taken away by the Beavers, but losing control, so it's a throw-in again for Consumnes River College. Hawks looking to go 7-1-3 and 2-0 in conference play, as they lead this one 3-0, and they've got the attack coming on the right side. Shot is taken, and shot is wide from the Hawks. So it'll be Tibbetts keying it, and he does it quickly, but immediately defensive pressure by the Hawks. Gets it away to Hans Prasad, who sends a laser down the left side, which is picked off by the Hawks, and they send it back down the right side, but too wide into the group of Beavers looks like getting ready to come on in the game. Looking for Milo Smith. He gets the head on it, but unable to find a target. Cruz will send it down the middle. Prasad turns around, heads it away. Bunning in control. And a foul going to be called on the Hawks. Beavers will have it right around midfield as we, minute 66 coming up. $3-0 win for the Hawks in their opener Big 8 conference against Modesto. They have the 3-0 advantage here against the Beavers team that's 1-1 in league play. That pass doesn't find its target, and the Hawks are in control with Brian Ramirez. Beltran comes up with the pass all the way over to Luna on the left side. Gets by one. It's going to go over. They're going to call that a goal kick. Thought it might be off of the Beavers. Might get a corner, but it's a goal kick. We're going to have subs coming in for ARC. Looks like it's going to be Juan Plancarte, Steven Macello, Abdullah Ghalib, and Sultan Rahimi. So 4 subs for the Beavers here with about halfway through this second half and down 3-0. Prasad tries to find Abdul Ghalib, just in. That one goes all the way back to Molinari. He's got Ezekiel Cruz. He's going to go to the right this time. They've been attacking left, and the Beavers right in the way. And here comes Ghalib. Gets it back to the middle, then over to the left side. Trying to get around one. Down to the end line. Puts some air underneath it. It comes all the way back out. Beavers pick it off. Nice move around one. It looked like he might have got grabbed, but he gets it away. Ramirez tries to get it. I think he tripped on the ball. Ends up with the Beavers. Prasad. Beavers have had some close calls today, but not able to put anything in the net against Nicholas Molinari. Sulo gets up there, gets the head on it, but nobody behind him. And it ends up with Molinari. Going to get a foul call and a grab from the Hawks, and so the Beavers will get a free kick about 35 yards away. They've had Moulton, they've had Rahimi, they've had Fonseca on these today. Looks like about Rahimi's distance from the first half. It's Abdullah Ghalib on it, number 14, out of Antelope High School. That's a low one. It's headed out there by the Beavers and then cleared by the Hawks. Nice passing, though. Moulton is on it. Williams sends it, tries a guy going through, but it's deflected and taken away. Prasad on it. Donovan Rodriguez sends it all the way back to James Tibbetts. All the way through to Slaughter, who sends it up. Two Beavers on the ball, but the pass still gets out. Nice spin, beautiful spin right there. And that is wide left. We're going to have a foul call on the Beavers. And I don't know. I think that's going to be outside the box. Or is it going to be called on the offense? Yes, it will. Kind of a swim move situation right there. There was a bunch of contact, obviously, but it is called on the offensive player. Looks like Enrique Pandora is getting ready to come in. Ramirez was called for that last foul. Looks like Gabriel Carrillo also. Trying to get it to Masula. Defended well in the back. That's Evan Perez. Long ball for the Hawks. Beavers trying to close it down. Hawks still with possession. Nice play by ARC. We're going to get a foul called on the Hawks. '72nd minute of action here. Beavers trail at 3-0. Trying to put one up on the board here at least. Here comes Cruz. Left side, Joaquin Luna. Tries to get it through there, takes it up, and Tibbetts with the save, but it'll end up being a corner off the shot by Luna. Sub coming on for the Hawks. Looks like Brian Ramirez may be the person going out. So corner coming up for the Hawks. That is Diego Angelina returning, who had the first goal back in minute 12. There's a corner, gets up in the air. That's Tibbetts, and he's got it. He's going to send it all the way out, close to midfield. Defended strongly by the Hawks, very strongly, and it'll end up being a foul called. So Christian Brannis assessed the yellow card there. As the Beavers attack down the left side, breaking free. Two defenders on duty, and they do their duty and send it out of there. Beavers up to the task, send it all the way back to Tibbetts. We've got an injury, it looks like. A Hawks player is down. Minute number 75. Looks maybe like it's just a cramp, though. They're working on it. Diego Angelina scored the first goal in the 12th minute. That's his fourth of the season. Then Aiden Vangelatos, also his fourth of the season. That was in minute 45. Then Nicholas Beltran. He capitalized in minute 63. That's how the Hawks have gone out to the 3-0 lead here. And they are going to send in a couple of subs anyway here as we work out hopefully just the cramp on the player on the ground. Checking him out. So we'll take a short break here on the broadcast. We are 15 minutes away from the end. Well, actually, we won't because I just decided we got the guy popping up and Riley says, no, we're not taking a break. And Riley runs the show. That's all that happens. Get the number right there. I think that might be Rodrigo Fernandez, number 86. So he is off under his own power, going slowly, but under his own power, so that's good. And the substitution comes on for CRC. Michelle Garcia, number 16, comes back on. He just left a little while ago. Prasad. Angelina giving pressure to Johnny Bowling, who sends it all the way down to Masulo. Off the body again, and he pokes it out to Rahimi. Sends it like pass over to the left side, deep to the left side. Two defenders are on it for the Hawks. They clear it out. Only Beavers waiting for it, though. It's Prasad will send it over. Again, the Beavers attacking down the left side. Got both players go down, and the Hawks jump on the ball, put it out of play. So a throw in for the Beavers. And some more subs coming in for both squads. Looks like Huerta is going to leave for ARC. Jacob Collins, number 10, coming back on. One of the Beavers substitutions. Like Michael Gibson, number 23. And number 29, Julian Smith. I think, or is that number 20? That's number 23, okay.
Yeah, 23, 10.
So Gibson, his first action, he's got the ball.
One of the left Morales, 26.
Number 26, Isaac Morales, is in the game as well. Beavers poke it away. Rahimi tries to get around the one defender. That is Slaughter. Sends it down the right side at number 7. That was Pandora, Ricky Pandora, but it was too far for him to catch up to. So a throw in for the Hawks. 88th or 78th minute of action here. Gibson putting the header on it. Beavers with a good job closing down on that one, and they got Prasad with it. She's going to send it all the way down the left, toward the left corner. It's over the defender, but the Beavers target gets around, and it's going to be a goal kick. Number 6, perhaps Oscar Martinez coming on. Let's see.
15. That's coming on. 15.
Correction, that is Julian Avina.
15 for us.
Rahimi. Nice move by the Beavers, trying to get that one underneath the Masula. It just spins around and it's poked out of there. That should get the Beavers a corner. Here as we go down toward minute number 80. Enrique Pandora will do the honors in the corner. A little short. Beavers trying to get it, and it is out. Goal kick coming up for Molinari. Nice pass in the middle. Angelina leaves it. Comes back. Pokes it out. Puts some air underneath that one, trying to get it to the left side. Beavers close down the defense. Looks like Christian Garduno, number 17, I think, in there on that one. And it's going to be a corner for the Hawks. And Garduno will be taking it, the freshman. Correction, now he has been replaced on the corner kick. Beavers headed out of there, trying to clear it, and they will be able, well, they were. Now it's poked out, picked up by Slaughter, leaves it over for Beltran, number 11. Working against two defenders, tries to get it around both of them. Beavers close on it, and it'll go over the end line, and it'll be a goal kick. So good defending by the Beavers as we approach minute number 83 in this one. Trying to get one last offensive thrust here from ARC. Pass overshoots the target, so a throw in for the Hawks. Beavers come out defensively. Get it over to Pandora. Looking for Gibson. Taken away. Beavers, nice job defensively. We're going to get a foul call, though. As Ezekiel Cruz was the offended party, and the Beavers, or the Hawks, will get a free kick here from just inside the Beaver side. Take a short one to Cruz. Pass finds Garduna. He clears it out to Cruz. Back to Garduna. Back to Cruz. He sends it, but it's deflected out by the Beavers. And Consumnes will get a throw in here with just under 7 to go. In a game really that has been dominated by the Hawks. Scoring the first goal in the 12th minute, and then the next goal, which was really the killer, right before halftime to make it 2-0 at the break. Added one in the 63rd minute, and that's where we stand at 3-0. Over the end line results in a goal kick for the Beavers. James Tebbets doing the honors. Barncarte sends one out to the right side. Looking for Masula. Steven sends it down, trying to get it to Plancarte. Throw in Beavers. Rahimi at an angle gets it into Masula. Masula returns Rahimi the shot. It's just a little wide. So nice little give and go there for Rahimi and Masula, but the ensuing shot is wide left. Couple more subs coming for the Hawks as they get ready to put the ball in play here with Molinari. Number 6, Oscar Martinez entering. I had him in here earlier, but now he's really in. Number 20 is nobody, so Beavers. Prasad defending. Garcia went after it. Beavers with it.
It's like 20. It's like the back right, one who just kicked the ball. It's like 20.
Prasad with 4.5 to go. Sends it all the way through to Molinari. Prasad returns it. Nice job by number 13. That is Plancarte maintaining possession, and Gibson is run over by Garduna. He didn't do a run over thing. He didn't know he was going to be there because he stumbled. All of a sudden, Garduna was going for the ball, and there was a guy in his way. Three and a half to go here. Throw in for the Hawks. Oh, tries to take it away. Ends up with Oscar Martinez on it. He sends it over, but Prasad steps in, headed forward by Garcia. Gets the return, but Prasad takes it away. That's Collins, excuse me. Collins takes it away. Madura defensive pressure on Garduna. It'll end up going all the way back to James Tibbetts. Beavers are off until next Tuesday. Foul on the Hawks. Next Tuesday, 4 p.m. Delta comes to town. We'll have it for you right here. Just a reminder, Stones Broadcast Networks or ARC Athletics, that's where we broadcast. You just subscribe to either one or both, if you will, and you'll never miss ARC action. We're doing water polo, we've got soccer, we've got volleyball, we've got football coming up on the 19th, so we've got it all going on, and you don't want to miss any of it. Rahimi and Pandura one-on-one. Pass a little too strong. Miguel Garcia in control as we go into the last 2 minutes of this one. Got next week we've got the 15th, we've got soccer. Then on the 19th, of course, we've got ARC against Shasta football. More soccer and volleyball the next week, and then soccer, water polo, and football the next week. So a lot coming up here. Very busy month here, so you don't want to miss anything as we tend to an injured player for the Hawks who gets back to his feet, so that's good to see. A little bit of hitch going on there, but you can run that out, hopefully. So subscribe to ARC Athletics YouTube, Stones Broadcast Network, and we'll let you know when we're going to go live. Riley likes to go live 30 minutes before each event and play some happening tunes, stuff like that. I think he's going to start probably doing the spoken word version of his memoirs. But that, I don't know, that's a little hit or miss. So I'm going to tell him to stay with the music. Andorra tries to set it up to Masula, but jumps on it. Hawks send it down. Beavers, nice pass there. They send that one from Missoula. Perez is on it, though. Clears it down to Molinari, and they'll turn it around and come back with it. Foul Beavers. Last minute substitution. I think that's 7 Slaughter going out for Consumnes River. Number 8, Mason Harder returning. He started in this one. Hawks trying to get it open. Beavers trying to close it down. Gets the shot on and right to Tibbetts. Strong attempt by number 16, Miguel Garcia. But Tibbetts turns it away. Hawks defense has been up to the task all night long, and they do so once again here. What a pass down there to Garduna. That was Garcia on the pass. And he's got it, sends it to Garduna again. Gets between 2 defenders, tries to get around one. He's going to be called. The foul's going to be called, committed against Garduna, so it'll be a free kick right outside the box, about 15 yards away for the Hawks. Move it back a little bit. Making it on his 20. May well be the last play of this one as the referee marks off. Requisite 10 steps, or paces, if you will. It will be Miguel Garcia on the strike. James Tibbetts positions his wall of 3. You got the header, and it's over the top. That was probably Oscar Martinez on the receiving end. He tries to put the header in. It's high. Bowling sends one all the way over midfield. Beavers will throw it in, which they do quickly to Missoula, but it's poked out of there. And that's it. It's all over here from the American River Soccer Stadium. The Hawks get the goal in the 12th minute from Diego Angelina, in the 45th from Aiden Vangelotis, and from the 63rd from Nathan Beltran. And they win this one 3-0. They improve to 7 wins, 1 loss, and 3 ties on the season. They go 2-0 in Big 8 conference play. They'll next be in action on the 11th against Folsom Lake College. That's Friday. That's a home match. The Beavers fall to 6-6-1 on the season, 1-2 in Big 8 conference play. Their next one, as we said, next Tuesday against Delta at 4 p.m. I'm Mark the Phantom Low. For me, for Riley the Engineer, for Brandon the Spotter, and for the great Matt Pearson, we say thanks for watching. We'll talk to you next time.
That is so 1940s. scratch and sprain and spin it.